Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final, I cannot believe I'm saying this, I'm already choking up, what's wrong with me? The final Super Smash Brothers DLC reveal. We are here, we are live, 6:30 a.m. on October 5th, 2021. I am your host, RogersBase, and today, please join me as we witness the end of this incredible ride that has been Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. Mr. Sakurai, thank you for everything that you've done, for creating one of the best games of my life. You are amazing. We love you. Thank you. People are saying they can barely hear me over the music. That's fine. Let the music wash over you. Let the hype wash over you. It's good. Let it wash over you. Oh, all right. Music's coming down. Oh, in all seriousness, seriously, this has been a whirlwind of a journey. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all the people in the chat already. We're still a half an hour away. We already got all these people in the chat. People are getting goosebumps. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for experiencing this game with me. The hype train for this game has been unlike anything else I've ever experienced in my entire life. This game means so much to me, and I know it means so much to so many of you too. So again, I have to say, massive thank you to Sakurai. Massive thank you to Sakurai. We would not be here without Sakurai's greatness. And I also really want to dedicate my reaction today to my buddy, Desmond Etika Amofa. It's too early for this. He would be laughing at me. I would not be doing Smash reactions, nor would most of the people doing Smash reactions today, if not for what Etika did for us. My voice is cracking. It's a joke. He'd be making fun of me. But I mean it. I mean it, man. I know he's not with us right now, but he's with us. So let's experience this together. The end of an era today, ladies and gentlemen. The end of an era. Joy-Con boys, let's go! Whew! Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. It's been a heck of a ride. Enough of that. Whew! Whew! Alright, 5 minutes in. I'm already crying. This is just what Smash does to me, man. This is what Smash does to so many of us. This game, it's unlike anything else. I don't think I'm ever going to get to experience something like Smash Brothers ever again. At least not like this game. This game had, seeing every character come back. The everyone is here moment. Seeing everyone come back. Seeing Snake come back. Seeing Ridley actually be possible and get revealed. Seeing King K. Rool. Think back to Brawl. Think back to Brawl and all the characters that people wished for that we didn't end up seeing. We got them. We got all of them. We got King K. Rool, we got Ridley, we got Isabelle, we got the Inklings. Then, the Smash hype cycle ended for the base game, and I thought, okay, this is it. No Pyramithra, no ARMS characters, nothing. And then boom, DLC, we get Joker, we get Banjo-Kazooie, which, this to me, I know people are going to ask me probably multiple times in the stream, what was your favorite reveal over the course of Smash Ultimate? Dude, Banjo-Kazooie, man. All day, every day, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was the thing that I wished for since I was a little kid. When I was 5 years old, 6 years old, playing N64 for the first time. N64 was my first system, right? And playing Banjo-Kazooie, and then seeing that original Smash Brothers game. I remember back in the days of Melee, I was like, oh God, is Banjo going to be in this game? I remember running to Toys R Us with my mom and dad, running into the game aisle, opening up that player's guide, looking for Banjo in there. I ended up seeing Mewtwo in there. I spoiled myself on Mewtwo's reveal. And then I was like, who the hell is Mr. Game & Watch? Come to find out, years later, he's going to end up being one of my mains. Smash is, it's unreal. It's unlike anything. And then we get DLC Pack 2. And then we see the ARMS character. Then we actually see Pyra and Mythra. Like, the thing that I wrote off, I was so upset that we didn't get Rex and Pyra. And then we get Pyra Mithra, which is a better situation because nobody wants Rex. And we got Mithra. And then, on top of all of that, we get Sephiroth. We get Sephiroth. Like, one of the greatest villains of all time in all the video games. We get Sephiroth in Smash Brothers. And I thought there's no way he's going to be able to top this. And now the hype is sort of washing over me. And we're at the end of this DLC pack, which I think has been phenomenal. We got Min Min, we got Steve, we got Pyra Mithra, we got Kazuya, we got who else am I missing in this DLC pack? Sephiroth. And then now we're at the ending. And I truly believe this last character is going to be someone incredible. And I don't know who it's going to be. My money was on Master Chief last night. If I was a betting man, I would have bet on Master Chief. Because I think of that Master Chief finishes the fight final splash screen that we can get for Master Chief. I think about that. I think of the Halo music. You know, I think of what they could do with the trailer. Like, think to the Halo 3. I'm going to play this real quick. I want to pull this up. Let's pull up the Halo 3 trailer. Halo 3 trailer. Some of you guys might be too young for this, but that's fine. I remember this vividly. I remember watching this. I'm going to mute this because I don't know what the audio is going to be like. But this. Imagine this, but it's World of Light. Imagine this, but it's World of Light. Right? Where they're on the cliff and Fox is like, we each need to take down about 10. I guess that's Marth. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Imagine this. Everyone's wiped out. Right? Gleam's there. Everyone's been wiped out. Kirby just escaped. And you just get the devastation on the battlefield. Right? And all hope seems lost. And then out of the shadows, out of nowhere, comes Master Chief. And the music kicks in. Dun 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 ba-boom. Dun 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 dun. Boom, splash screen. Right there, Master Chief finishes the fight, and then bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, ba da ba 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 dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba da. He's got the needler, da 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 da. Smart laser, da 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 da. Boom, he's on the Banshee, da 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 da. That right there, end of an era worthy. Finishes the fight would be super hype. But then last night, some of you might have seen this. I know it got tweeted at me. Some of you might have seen that one of the Halo creators, or somebody who makes Halo or develops Halo or whatever, said that it's not happening. That Master Chief is not the final character. It's not going to be Master Chief. And then I was like, okay, well, it is what it is. I'm tempering my expectations. But then I remembered what happened with Fortnite, where they said that Master Chief wasn't in Fortnite, and then 7 days later, Master Chief was in Fortnite. So, I think there are people out here lying in these streets, is what I think is happening. But, if it's not Master Chief, then it's got to be this. It's got to be this. If it's not Master Chief, it's this. Where's the moment? It's this. It opens on a beach. Game footage. Not final or whatever on the bottom. You see the Keyblade land on the beach or something, or like the Smash Invitation. Sora walks over, picks it up. I mean, it's one of the two. In my head, it's one of the two. I don't know how it could be anyone but Master Chief for Sora. And that's not to say there aren't other options that I would love. I would love other options. I would love Phoenix Wright. But I have written off Phoenix Wright. I think there was an opportunity for Phoenix Wright when Super Mario 3D All-Stars came out. And I thought they could do a fake out with the courtroom scene from Mario Sunshine. That we would get this in one of the directs or whatever, prior to 3D All-Stars coming out. And we would get this scene. It would kick off with this. You hear the boom, boom. Court is now in session. The Pianta's like, the guy, Shadow Mario, has taken over the kingdom or whatever. And like, he has goop all over the town. And then he does this thing. And then Mario's sitting there. And he's like, how do you defend yourself, Mario? You are guilty of these crimes. And then, boom, objection. Phoenix Wright walks in. And it's in the courtroom. And there it is. I mean, they had the opportunity to do this and they didn't do this. So I am writing off Phoenix Wright. I don't think it's going to be Phoenix Wright. I want it to be. I don't think it's going to be. So then Phoenix Wright, okay, Sora, Master Chief. Those three are the three that I'm thinking of. Those are the three that I think would make the biggest splash for me personally. And then of course, I've talked about this before on multiple occasions. I love this character. I know we already got a Mii costume from this. I know, but I would love to see this. I would love to see a continuation of Kazuya's trailer, where, you know, he's throwing everybody down to the pit, and you see the mountain in the background. I would love to see the thing pan out, and then we get, where's the mountain? Where's the shot of the mountain from Undertale? Right here. And we get this mountain. You look at Kazuya's trailer. Let me pull this up. Kazuya trailer. Like, let's look back at this. This bit at the end of Kazuya's trailer, right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If we get a continuation of Kazuya's trailer, we get this mountain in the background. Camera goes in to this. It's done. It's done. Throw Frisk in there or Chris in there or something. Woo! That would be hype. Getting an Undertale stage and music. So Frisk would be awesome. Sora would be awesome. Phoenix Wright would be awesome. Master Chief would be awesome. Who else would I like to see? A Monster Hunter would be cool. I think it's too little too late. I don't think we're getting Monster Hunter. 2B would be amazing from Nier. I don't think that's happening either. I don't think they're ending Smash 4 with Bayonetta and then ending Smash 5 with Nier. I just don't think it's going to happen. 2B would be awesome. I know there's a lot of people who want Crash Bandicoot. I think that could be really cool. That could be a big, iconic moment for a lot of people, getting Crash Bandicoot, a character who's primarily been known for being this, like, PlayStation mascot for all these years. To see him end the past would be kind of neat, you know? So I think Crash would be cool. But I think, realistically, the characters I'd be the most hyped for are Master Chief Sora, an Undertale character, 2B, Phoenix Wright. Professor Layton would also be awesome. But I kind of feel, and of course my whole chat's going Waluigi. Waluigi, look, Waluigi could happen. Waluigi might just happen. I could see a trailer in which Waluigi, someone's like picking up an assist trophy, right? All the characters are fighting. Someone picks up the assist trophy and the assist trophy's not working, right? And they're looking at the assist trophy and they're like shaking the assist trophy and they're tapping on the assist trophy and it's not working. And then all of a sudden you see a crack in the assist trophy, like the glass of the assist trophy. And they're like, what the heck? And then you see Waluigi punching through and he hops out and he's like, Waluigi breaks the game. Like, that would be, I'd be on point with him being a cheater. And he pops out of the assist trophy and then you see Waluigi doing all his wild antics. I mean, that would be really fun. That would be really fun. I don't personally love Waluigi. I would not be like, oh my gosh, Waluigi, my favorite character of all time. But I'd be losing it for sure. Because Sakurai'd be breaking a lot of ground with that, with him making an assist trophy into a playable character in the same game that they've been put in. I mean, that would be wild. Waluigi breaks the game would actually be kind of cool. All right, so we went over Waluigi, Frisk, Master Chief, Sora, Undertale, 2B, Phoenix Wright. Like, Crash and Spyro we mentioned. Who else is there? Some people are saying Mortal Kombat. There's no way, as funny as that would be to see Scorpion or Sub-Zero in Smash Brothers, there's no way that Nintendo is going to do Sub-Zero and Scorpion ripping people's spines out in Smash Brothers. It's not going to happen. Or getting like a zoom in on the character for their final Smash and you see their bones breaking. There's no way. There's no way. That'd be awesome, but there's no way. I think another really funny one could be Doom Guy. If they did the Doom Slayer, I think they could do something cute where, like, you have, because you know how there were all those memes earlier in the year with Isabelle? That would get something cute where it's like Isabelle is in her little Animal Crossing town walking around, she's helping Pete deliver the mail or something, and they find another Smash invitation, and they're like, well, who do you think should get this? And she's like, I know just the person. And then you see like a portal open up or something, and she walks into hell, and there's the Doom Slayer there, like taking out demons, and Isabelle's like, this is for you, my friend. And then Doom Slayer opens it up, and you see the little out of the bottom. Like, that would actually be amazing. That would actually be amazing if we got that. And it plays like this rock guitar music and it ends with, you know, Isabelle with the chainsaw and stuff. I mean, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I would like Doom Guy. There's cool stuff they could do with Doom Guy. I think there's cool stuff they could do with Eggman. If they do Dr. Eggman, you know, we have Tails and Knuckles are already Mii costumes. We got Shadow in there as an assist trophy. They could do something awesome. People are see people in the chat going, I unironically want that trailer now. What, Isabelle and Doom Guy? Wouldn't it be awesome? But Dr. Eggman would also be amazing. I love Sonic. You guys know this. I've been a big Sonic fan my whole life. I think having Dr. Eggman in there would be so cool. I would love to see, you know, him in like the egg mech, or have like a really cool Space Colony arc stage, having Shadow and the Bio Lizard flying around. That'd be great. And then, okay, realistically, right? We've gone over like the dream picks. Realistically, I am tempering my expectations. Despite the fact that we've been hyping all this up and we're super excited, you know, I am legitimately going to be happy no matter who it is, right? It could be a character I don't even really want, and I'll still be happy. Because, again, what Sakurai has done with this game is amazing. It's unlike anything else that's ever happened in the history of video games. And that's not hyperbole. I mean, literally the amount of companies that he brought in for this game is unlike anything else that's ever been done in a video game before. So at this point, like, I really won't be upset with anyone. But if we temper our expectations and we think about realistically another Nintendo character, who it could be, could I see Cinderace? I could, right? We haven't had a Sword and Shield character yet. Cinderace is like one of the promo Pokemon for Pokemon Unite, which just came out, which is huge. It's a Pokemon anniversary year. They could do like the Galar Wild area as the stage. They could put in all the Sword and Shield music. They could do something really cool for Cinderace. But I feel like ending with the Pokemon is odd. I feel like, I don't know, switch that up. Make it like Sephiroth or something. I think they should have done, if it's a Pokemon, they should have done Sephiroth last, is what I think. They should have done Sephiroth last if it's a Pokemon. But it might not be a Pokemon. Also, it could be Urshifu from the Sword and Shield DLC, but I also kind of feel like it's a little too late for that too. But I could see Urshifu. I'd be fine with a Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to be a Pokemon. Then, okay, moving on from a Pokemon, we've got Fire Emblem. You know, everyone likes to joke, oh, another Fire Emblem character. Look, they're not going to end like they did with Roy in Melee. They're not going to do the Fire Emblem character from the next Fire Emblem game. It's not going to happen. So I think rest easy. We're not getting another Fire Emblem rep. As much as I would be happy with it, I love Fire Emblem. You guys know this. If you're a fan of the channel, you subscribe to the channel, you watch my reactions, you know Fire Emblem is one of my all-time favorite Nintendo franchises. I love it. I stream all the new games when they come out, just like Pokemon, just like Metroid. So I'm there for Fire Emblem. I'd be happy with Fire Emblem, but I don't think it's going to be a Fire Emblem character. I don't. If it was, I think they could do something cool with Camilla, have her being like a Wyvern Rider or something, or have Leo in there as like a mage, but again, I don't think it's a Fire Emblem character, nor do I think, I don't want a Fire Emblem character because I don't want the backlash that Sakurai would probably get if it was a Fire Emblem character. I think it'd put a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. I don't want it to be a Fire Emblem character, as much as I like it. Okay, moving on from that, WarioWare just came out. I think a really neat thing that Sakurai could do is if he wants to include like all of these references to all these old obscure Nintendo games and have it really be a celebration of gaming, he could always do 9-Volt. You know, 9-Volt from WarioWare, let's pull this up. 9-Volt is known for being a Nintendo fan. Like, they could do something really funny with 9-Volt where his whole moveset is like Nintendo games. And that would be a celebration of gaming, right? Where he's like throwing GameCubes at Game Boys at people and using a Virtual Boy. Like, they could do a lot of really cool stuff with 9-Volt. I do think they could do awesome stuff with 9-Volt. Again, I don't think that's going to happen though, because well, then again, he did say people might not know who this last character is. So I don't know. But I think if they were going to do like a final character from a first party thing, I think it would be acceptable to a lot of people if it's a character that's referencing years and years and years of Nintendo history. You know what I mean? Where he could reference a lot of characters that are never going to be in the game. He could pull out like Custom Robo. He could do Sin and Punishment stuff. He could do whatever they want to do with him, right? Because again, his whole character is the amalgamation of all things Nintendo. So I think 9-Volt would be cool. And WarioWare just came out. I think that'd be a fun one. What would be another one for first parties? I mean, the Champions from Breath of the Wild. Right? You guys know I would love Sidon. That's never going to happen. But I think Mifa, Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, maybe a character that switches between all four of them, like Pokemon Trainer style, could be kind of cool. I could definitely see it being a Zelda character, with the year being, you know, a Zelda anniversary year, with Breath of the Wild 2 coming out. I could definitely see some type of Zelda character. I think we are kind of due for another Zelda character too. Just because there's been so many great Zelda games, so many great Zelda characters. We haven't had another one. I think a Zelda character would be great. You know, beyond that, I mentioned 9-Volt, a Zelda character. For first parties, who else would it be? A Pokemon? Like, I don't know. Maybe the Astral Chain twins. I could maybe see them doing that. I mean, that'd be cool. I'd get sick playing Astral Chain. I like Astral Chain's aesthetic. I like everything about it, but I get sick playing that game. So I would be fine with Astral Chain. I'd be happy for people who would be ecstatic for Astral Chain. And we get the music in there. We get that honeybee, that great theme from the police station. That'd be cool. I don't think they're doing Astral Chain, though. I don't. Kirby, I don't think they're going to end with Kirby. Who else would they put in? Waddle Dee? They're not going to end with Waddle Dee. Yeah, that's about it, honestly, in terms of first parties. I think it's going to be a big third party. I do. They could do the Emmy from Metroid Dread. I could see them doing that, yeah. But I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be a third party. Final answer, I still think it's Master Chief. I think it's Master Chief. I think the Halo people are lying to us. I think it's actually Master Chief. I'm sticking with it. Paper Mario could be cool. They could do cool stuff with Paper Mario. I think Dixie Kong would maybe be a little weird for the last reveal, but Dixie would be fine. I know some people are saying the SMT final character, right? Like the new character from the new SMT game being the final character. That'd be all right. Ending with Master Hand would be kind of cool, or Taboo. That'd be kind of neat. You know, ending with like a Smash original character would be cool. Sakurai himself, a lot of people saying Sakurai himself. That'd be fun. Maybe, yeah, a puzzle game character. Also, real quick, wait, before we lose track of time, because we got 10 minutes before this presentation. Wait. Let me open this up. I really quickly want to say thank you to all the people who have been subscribing and donating. We already have 2,000 people in here. We're still 10 minutes away from the presentation. Hasn't even started yet. It's super early in the morning. Thank you for being here with me. Hold on. I'm going to read out these super chats real quick. Hold on. Master Luke saying, I can't stay because I'm streaming too, but enjoy the final Smash Direct, my friend. End of an era. It's going to be hype. Hashtag thank you, Sakurai. Thank you, Master Luke. Luke actually had dinner with me at C2E2 a couple years ago. Great guy. Thank you, Master Luke. Appreciate that. Keegan said, man, I'm so sad to see it end, but I'm excited for the future things to come. Thank you, Sakurai, and for all the amazing content that you have provided us over the years. Absolutely, 100% agree. Mo super chatted with the heart. Thank you, Mo. Jacqueline super chatted with the heart. Gabe Ortiz super chatted $50, saying, regardless of who the character is, I appreciate everything Sakurai has done with Smash. It has been quite the journey. This is truly the golden age of Smash Brothers. You're right. Max actually said that in his video yesterday. Maximilian Dude, shout out to him. Said in his video yesterday, you know, Smash fans, we are currently living in the golden age of Super Smash Brothers. I could not agree more with him. We are in the golden age right now. We are. And so we got to savor it. We got to enjoy it. Whoever the character is going to be, savor it, enjoy it. We have Jalamara Towney super chatting saying, ready to snap my Switch in half if it's Fire Emblem again. It's not going to be, don't worry about it. Frito Nation saying, what's up, Roger? I'm so excited. Even Obi, did you hear that in the background? He's barking over a Fire Emblem character too. Frito Nation donated and said, what is up, Roger? I'm so excited for this and glad to see that you're for Master Chief. I actually made a fan trailer a while ago for that too. Check it out later. I'm not going to click on it now because it's going to screw things up, but I'll watch it later. Thank you very much, Frito Nation. Ionis just super chatted and said, I keep thinking of a Smash Brothers rep or a really weird Nintendo rep. I get your choices, but there is something about the finality of all of this that leads me to believe it's going to be a really weird character. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. And Dynamic Kirby echoes that as well and says, what do you think about a Nintendo versus Shonen Jump fighting game? Should it be the next Smash or something along the lines of Marvel versus Capcom? Kirby, I'm going to tell you this right now, Kirby. If one day Sakurai teams up with Shueisha and makes Nintendo versus Shonen Jump, it's over. I'm literally never doing anything else on my channel again. It's over. My life will be dedicated to covering and playing that game. I will never do anything else. Everything else will fall by the wayside. I will become the world's #1 pro Nintendo versus Shonen Jump player. That game would be made for me. If they did a Marvel versus Capcom-esque game that had Nintendo characters and Shonen Jump characters, it'd be over. It'd be over. I might as well stop playing video games right then because there's never going to be anything else that could appeal to me more than that game. It'd be over. So I know it's not going to happen. That'd be amazing. All right. Button Addict just said Daddy Sakurai is about to spank the whole fan base with whoever he announces. We'll see about that. Call Me JT just said, I would love Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. He's my pick, though it's unlikely. I think Raiden could be really cool. You guys know I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. Snake Eater. I don't think it's going to be Raiden, though, but that would be cool. Dynamic Kirby donated again and said, sad thing is people are going to be mad regardless of who it is, and that is unfortunate. But again, those people are weenies, all right? Sakurai has put so much love and dedication in this game. Those people are weenies. Who cares if they're mad about the final character? Who cares? Who cares? Bask in the hype. Enjoy it. Who cares? Richmaster came through. And thank you, by the way, to Lucas for super chatting as well. And Richmaster said, thoughts on Master Hand? Again, could be really cool to have a Smash original character. Maiden says, I really want to see the Shin Megami Tensei 5 protagonist. That, I think, would upset a lot of people. I've seen people talking about that. I think that would upset a lot of people. I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, the Shin Megami Tensei protagonist. But that'd be fine. I'd be fine with it. Stefan donated and said, what if it's Super Monkey Ball? That would be hype. You throw AA and Gon from Super Monkey Ball in there, and Baby is an alternate costume. I'm here for that. Lucas super chatted and said, what if they do Pokey from Mother 3 with an announcement that they're finally localizing it? I know Reggie would be thrilled that people stop asking him. Reggie still gets tweets about Mother 3. He's not even president of Nintendo anymore. He's like, direct all your questions to Doug Bowser. Stop asking me. Dynamic Kirby mentioned again, you know, maybe Arl from Puyo Puyo, a puzzle character. Vargas super chatted and said, this is too hype. Thank you, Sakurai. It's me, said I really want Rayman. Sturlson says, this is the sun, my boy. What a ride it has been. Love you all. And echoing what you said earlier, Joy-Con boys for life. Absolutely. Jacob said the same thing. Master Chief, here we come. Can I get one final Joy-Con boys? Thank you, Daddy Sakurai. Of course. Joy-Con boys! Of course. Of course. Of course. First Aid super chatted and said, it's almost time to scream into a pillow. Sad to see this end. I got my pillow right here. But happy for what Sakurai has brought to us. And I will always be grateful for it. Pillow-sama's right here. Pillow-sama's right here. You don't think I could do the last Smash Brothers presentation without Pillow-sama. Come on. Come on. Cool to see this hype. Love your energy from Aether Black Bolt. Have been keeping an eye on All-Star Brawl. It might shake things up. I'm playing it tonight on stream. I'm playing it on Twitch tonight, so look forward to that. Brendan J. Smith said, Joy-Con boys forever. Absolutely, Brendan. And Hylian Geek said, my boy Eggman needs to show up. Me costume or not. Love your reactions and energy, Roger. Please keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're at the end now. We're at the end. So give me a second. Let me open this up. I'm going to put this up. Say 5 minutes remaining. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Retweeting this. I'm going to quote tweet my thing. 5 minutes remain. Get in here. All right. Perfect. Perfect. I like that Goku is trending on Twitter right now. Everyone's certain it's Goku. Look, it's not going to be Goku, but it's not going to be Goku. That'd be awesome. It's not going to be Goku, though. You should know by now. It's not going to be Goku. This really is the end. I can't believe it. I know. I know. My dream is for Professor Layton, says Jacqueline. I would love to see that. Actually, Jacqueline said my Dreamy, which is the name of my old dog. So shout out to Dreamy. Dominique super chatted and said, I just rewatched your Ultimate reaction. You've been part of the entire hype train from beginning to end for me. I get emotional when I think about your contagious passion. Thank you for everything you do. And hashtag thank you, Sakurai. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. 2,500 live viewers at 6:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Incredible. Incredible. And Mr. R super chatting saying, good vibes to everybody. Let's celebrate this last. And Noble followed. Also, we got lots of members. Who are these other members? We got lots of the members in here. Members. Wait a minute. Tyler B, Magnus, Laughing Hot Dog, Vesp, Crimson SSB, Nightport. I don't know how to say this name, but it's a Japanese name. But thank you for being here. D-Lip, Rye, True, Arrow, Shadow Monarch, Porkins. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. What if it's just Chris Pratt? No. We have a better chance of it being Kylo Ren. It's not going to be. It's not going to be Chris Pratt. Don't worry about it.